Name them. Name one person in jail because of me. Name the person. Name it. Have the name written there. Millions of people follow this. There's all people around the world. Name the person that went to jail. Name them. Coach Greg, and today I'm reviewing a video done by Mark Lobliner. I'm all for clout chasing, and I understand it makes sense to talk about me if there's something trending, and I understand that. However, it would be nice to get some of the information that you present actually correct. And just so you know, I used to watch this guy and I liked Mark Lobliner because he was very outspoken. He kind of yelled loud. He was always like amped up, very reminiscent to how I do my videos, okay? In your face, telling you what he thinks and so on. So rather disappointed to see him make a video where he got so much of the information incorrect.
As you guys know, like, Chris is my man. He's a business partner. He's a friend. He's one of my best friends in the industry we've been together for so long as friends, as business partners.
So he's doing a video about me because his friend and business partner, Chris Jones, made a video about me.
In 2012, this dude was around, but he went through a transformation or a fake in the f***ation of being something he really isn't.
When I'm in the hole.
Something had a zero side effects. It's about a zero.
Greg, that wasn't even long ago. Where did this new voice come in, Greg?
Okay, sure. Yeah, I've never talked normal. You've never seen me have a debate with Ali. You've never seen me do a video where I'm talking to Ali or use a regular voice in any of my videos. It's shocking. It's just 2012. Now all of my videos are all yelling. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Or is it just sometimes I get worked up and I scream and I shout? What is it? And I sound like a friggin' parrot from Aladdin. You think Gilbert Gottfried, every time he opens his mouth, even when he whispers, sounds like that? Are you guys that foolish? Are you guys that lacking in intelligence?
And I think we've gotten to the point of these new clout chasing shit talkers that I think the old school needs to step the fuck up. Look, I need drama and I need all this YouTube bullshit as much as I need a hemorrhoid.
I like how Mark Lobliner is literally a hypocrite and doing exactly what he says other people are doing, and he has to come out here and stop it. And meanwhile, people say I'm a hypocrite because I do natty or not videos on people and I'm not natural. Yet, here's the thing. I openly tell people all the time that I'm not natural. A hypocrite would be somebody who's a fake natty calling out other fake natties.
But honestly, you know what? I'm tired of seeing what this shit's become. And honestly, these guys are getting a ton of views. I'm not mad at that, man. I'm not mad at success. But what I'm mad at is how they're getting the success. And I'm mad at the fact that it's at the expense of others, bringing other people down. And we did that shit in the past, but it was kind of funny.
Meanwhile, 90% of the videos I do are all positive, and a majority of the friggin' natty or nots, I often say they're natural. And if they're not, I brag up what they do and how it doesn't matter if you're friggin' fake natty or not. I just tell people the truth. I tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. So many people just say what people want. And you know the actual truth? The people who get the most followers aren't the ones who are the most honest. It's the people who say the most bullshit. Like, here's my 2 weeks to get abs. Do this for 2 weeks to get abs. Calories in and calories out, that doesn't work. Eat whatever you want. Just don't eat after 6:30 and you lose weight. Things like that, stupid things. Those are the people getting all the views.
Like, we were gentlemen about it. This dude is a 46-year-old, and I'm old as shit at 40. IFBB pro.
Why are there quotations around being an IFBB pro?
Who's just going out, clout chasing, talking shit, doing natty or not videos about people that I respect and like. And I think he crossed the line with Chris. And Chris,
I never did a natty or not on Chris. I never knew who he was until yesterday. Had no idea he was a friggin' business partner of this guy. Nothing. I never did a natty or not on him. I never said he was natural or unnatural. I never did anything to say if he was a good guy, bad guy, smart, intelligent, if you should follow him or not. I do a lot of natty or not videos, and I do a lot of videos on YouTubers, and I say, do they give quality information? Is this somebody that I would listen to? Do I recommend they listen to you? So why are you coming in, making a BS video talking about me, talking about Chris, when Chris did a video talking about me and I never even spoke about him? Never even heard of him.
And it's time. It's time. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I didn't watch one video of this guy's, not a whole one, because he talked like this.
A zero.
Which obviously, I thought that was his voice. Turns out it's an act. He's literally trying to sound like that. What the
Cook it down.
So if I say a zero, because I like saying it, because I like rolling R's, so what? In the real world, I say zero. My dad says zero. That's how he says it. So I say it like he does. Am I not allowed to sound like my dad if I want to? Is that such a bad thing? He says zero.
And sometimes you just gotta knock motherfuckers in their place.
Yeah, especially when they're whiny little assholes with nothing natty about them.
Yeah, I'm a whiny little asshole, nothing natty about me, even though I've spoken about it. I even have my cycles I've done on the frigging internet literally posted. This is what I took to turn pro. Literally, it's there. This is what I took to break a world record for bench press. Like, I'm telling you so honestly what I've done. Why are you going here and saying, oh, but he's not even natural? Do I look friggin' natural?
When you're a parasite, when you survive off of other people, off of sucking their blood, you're basically a tick on a cow's ass. And that is where I see this guy. He is the new Natty or Not guy.
You think it's just natty or nots? You really need to watch some of my videos. Maybe look at the videos I posted just in the last year or even in the last month. You guys crazy? You don't like natty or nots? Don't watch any. I got so much variety. You want to talk about mental health, about physical health, about losing weight, bulking, not bulking, myths, what foods to eat to lose weight. I got it all. These guys name drop me. They got 8,000 views, which is way more than they get on any normal video they produce. So they're doing exactly what they hate and getting the benefits of it, but then critiquing the fact that I've done it.
Chris, Callie, all us guys, like we are the OGs. Greg ain't a part of that. Greg's not a part of that group.
It's discrimination, really, isn't it? It's discriminating against me because I'm a new person to the industry. Even though I've been posting videos since 2006, I just didn't know how to post them properly. Didn't have the education, didn't have the friggin' tech skills. Just randomly posted videos. Here's me doing 54 reps of 2 plates bench press, combine record. I beat it.
Well, by bringing down Callie, and Callie brought up his girl, and I didn't see that, but that's out of bounds. But Callie will say some things. Callie will definitely go over the top and say some things. Political correctness is not his strength.
Does that make sense? And Collie, didn't he bring up Nick's strength and power? I don't talk about other men. Then he goes on to bring up Nick's strength and power out of nowhere, put him down. Why would he do that, Mark? Why would he do that? Really, critically analyze and think about this. You're friends with these people, yes. But do you need to support every decision your friends make? Or when they do something wrong, a mistake, lie about something, make up a story, do research on someone that didn't make sense, that was actually a lie that somebody just posted at random with no proof, and support that, or say, hey, if I were you, I'd take that video down because, you know, it's libel. It's not proper. It's slanderous. I would take that down. It's a lie. You probably don't want that image. Maybe just make an actual real apology video, of which I would accept, because why would I care? I move on. I want to do these videos to prove that I'm right 99.6% of the time. This is not one of the times I'm wrong.
I mean, the thing is, if someone comes at you out of nowhere for no reason at all, you're just minding your own business, doing your own thing, and this guy blindsides you, making a trash video on you. To me, that's open invitation for all-out war, no matter what it takes. Yeah. Like, just drop the nuke, end this shit.
Apparently, if you come at somebody for no reason, then you can drop the nukes and you can destroy the person. It's all out war. Okay, so let's start one again, just for fun. Mark Lobliner is not natural. Oh my goodness, it's all out war now. Mark Lobliner, he's not natural. I bet he's on HRT. And in fact, I watched a video. You want proof? He's on HRT. He's admitted it. I think he did test and DECA and other stuff. Okay, and it wasn't at low doses, way higher than Coach Greg's dose. I came after him. I told him some news, that this shocking revelation, Mark Lobliner is not natural. Oh my goodness, all out war. So I said, Callie Muscle, who has this supreme genetics, and I like watching his videos, that he's entertaining and funny and all this stuff. But he's not natural, and who cares if he's not natural? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna insult his girlfriend and do all kinds of mean things because it's all out war. Said I was not natural. He speaks the freaking truth. Oh my goodness. If Collie Muscle had made this video, or if Mark Lobliner did and said, here's the video, Natty or not, Coach Greg. Coach Greg is not Natty, and here's the proof. In 2012, he turned pro. He got the second pro card against Antoine Vaillant, who's in the Mr. Olympia this year. He beat out, for the pro card, he beat out Zane, Watson, and Dura, both of which have been in the Olympia. Beat those two guys out for the pro card. Oh, but he's a fake pro. He never earned his pro card. It was an easy win. I beat several pros. Larry Vinette I beat as well in that show. He is also an IB pro. So you're saying I suck, yet I beat all these pros to get my pro card. Does that make sense? And there are more. I just listed some of them. But I suck.
Chris said something about he has a criminal record for selling steroids, and then Chris alleged that this dude snitched, and that's why he didn't get any time. Snitching isn't something we do.
Apparently, I snitched out a bunch of people who went to jail to keep me out of jail, even though I have 20 months house arrest, $50,000 fine, and nobody else went to jail. There's 0 people in prison. None. Not one. Name them. Name one person in jail because of me. Name the person. Name it. Have them name written there. Millions of people follow this. There's all people around the world. Name the person that went to jail. Name them. It's Canada. I'm in Canada. Canadian. Y'all in the US. We have different laws. You can do one thing in my country and get a different penalty than another country. Y'all know there's different laws in different countries? It is so wrong to do what you guys did. You guys needs to take the videos down. You're gonna leave them though because you want the more spews for more views, which is all the videos I do talking about spews for views. I say, you did this, said this, lied about that, and it's wrong, and I'm gonna correct it. You don't like it because you made the freaking mistake and I corrected it. That's what's happening. People don't like being wrong, being called out. And they don't like the fact they're here and they're here now and other people are moving ahead of them, so they try to tear it down.
I have his really funny resume here. Greg, his resume is kind of weak. He's got...
I don't know, man. He's a YouTuber.
That's true. He's got that on there.
My weak resume says, a short list of Greg's accomplishments. Education. Dean's List every year, Kinesiology, Acadia University. MS Kinesiology, St. Francis Xavier University, highest GPA, 3.93 out of 4. So the highest average every year I went to school, university medal, highest average. That's a weak resume. So apparently I didn't study very hard, didn't study hard enough. These guys have they have PhDs, probably highest average. They're probably just way smarter than me. I beat pro status 2012. It says 54 bodybuilding competitions that I've entered, but it's actually 59. This was written a while ago. 4th place, 2019, IB Pro, Niagara Falls. Not the best. I'm not in the friggin' Mr. Olympia. I'm not in the top 10 in the world, but I'm not horrible, not awful. Certainly a respectable, acceptable guy who's a pro. Somebody that actually looks the part of being a pro bodybuilder. 60 powerlifting contests, official Guinness Book of World Record holder. I officially broke the freaking record. My name is in the freaking book. I have the book home. 400 plus pounds, 50 reps, 51 seconds. Okay, so if you can beat that, then post the video and show me how strong you are. 4 plates aside, 50 reps, no problem. Do it. WPC World Champion 90 kg and overall. 2011. Overall, WC Worlds won overall. That's not even just my weight class, it's overall. And I'm currently world record holder for masters, that's 90 kg in a bench press. In the world. Everybody over 40. The best in the world. But no, I have no accomplishment, nothing. I'm not smart, clearly weak, and sucks. And I'm only famous because I call people out, do Natty or not videos, and that's it. Clout chaser, a horrible human being. And I did a video on Chris, and so you defended him because Chris is your boy, and you're not biased because you're only his business partner. Oh, and that bench press record is 529 pounds raw with a pause. You got to hold it there and lift it up. And yeah, it's 529 pounds, of which I did 13 days after injuring my shoulder, cortisone shot, couldn't move my arm, couldn't train. And I would have bench 550, well, whatever.
Guinness World Record record-holding powerlifter.
Do you know what record that is?
No, I didn't. I didn't do my research into that one. I will be honest on that. That's the only.
Well, there you go.
For me, that's the most impressive thing on this resume,
That is impressive.
if true.
And it's impressive if it's true because, well, I don't want to bother to see if it's true because I just want to do a video to insult him the whole time. I don't want to actually do a video to compliment him about certain things he's done, like breaking world records and being an actual pro that placed in the top 5. I don't want to do a video where I say negative and bad. I just want to do all bad. Like Coach Greg, he does all bad videos. Like when he talked about Cali, was all bad. Everything was tearing him apart. All negative. Never said one positive thing. Or was I fair and impartial? Which was it? I ask you, which did I do? A fair and impartial video where I spoke the truth, or one where I blasted him the entire time?
YouTuber with more than 845,000 subscribers.
That's impressive. That's impressive as shit. But could he have done it as that kid who's going, well, okay, so this set right here, to like, well, it's this, it's that, it doesn't fit.
It's funny that they voice shame and think it's cool, or they'll call me a beta cuck and thinks it's cool, and they just insult my girlfriend and thinks it's cool, and it's cool to do every insult, but if I say that somebody's not natural, and clearly anyone who's not a moron can tell that I'm a bad person for saying the obvious. Am I a bad person if I say Mark Lobliner and this other guy are both wearing hats and they're both males? Is that an insult? Well, it could be if they identify not as being male, but I'm pretty sure they're both males, and I think that they would both say that. So if I say the obvious, they are both men sitting down talking about me, is that a hate video, or am I just saying the obvious?
I've done Natty or Not videos, but they usually end with who cares? Just worry about yourself. There's nothing you can control. But his are straight up, like, I viewed a couple of them last night. They're straight up like accusatory. Like, they're not great.
I think Lex Little's not natural. Do I care? I care zero if he's natural or not. She's 72 years old. Why shouldn't she take this? She's not promoting the use of anabolics. She doesn't promote PEDs. She says she takes them. She wanted that body. Whatever the heck you want to take, you can take. You gonna judge? Let's say he's not natural. Does it matter? Is it better that he's not natural and not using drugs and alcohol and looking amazing and feeling amazing? He's not breaking any rules of the competition. Go on easy on this guy. He's only 18 years old. He's only doing this because society's pressures. It's not his fault. You can't expect him to be like, oh, I'm not natural. Not gonna do it. So why wouldn't he take PEDs if he gives him an advantage? He's competing against 20-something-year-old other porn stars who have age on their side. And really, I don't care that he's not natural. It's just everybody wants to know. So I give the people what they want to know. Be interesting if you actually watch them, because y'all have watched them. The people that are watching my videos. Have you watched my Natty or Nots? Do I make any where I say they're actually natural? And are they bad? Literally, a lot of them, I actually say they're natural.
Social media, we're all here because we're trying to sell some shit to y'all. 100%.
Of course, I'm out for money. Everybody knows that. You know I've made these videos. Please buy my freaking cookbook and my training book. Watch all the freaking ads. Make me rich. I love buying stuff. It's fun. I bought a new car. Think I get that car without the freaking cookbook sales and YouTube ad revenue? Nope. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IB Pro. Blue put up 2 videos. And until next time, I am out. And just so you know, this is the last video I'm going to do on these topics because so many people are going to be doing videos about me in this way, hoping that I'll make a response video so that I can somehow give them some popularity again.